George Zimmerman's broke ass is back in the news again, y'all. He is back. Now he's trying to sue presidential candidates. This man is so broke, he's just going after anybody for any reason. George Zimmerman sues Pete Buttigieg and Elizabeth Warren over tweets. Zimmerman claims Democratic presidential candidates tried to garner votes in Black community. That's not a crime, George Zimmerman. It's annoying, but not a crime. So this came out in Click Orlando, February 19th, 2019. Wow. Let me see if I can play this video.
New at noon, George Zimmerman is back in the headlines after filing a lawsuit against Democratic presidential candidates Pete Buttigieg and Elizabeth Warren.
Zimmerman claims both candidates damaged his reputation while paying tribute to Trayvon Martin on social media earlier this month. News 6's Ezzy Castro has more details on the lawsuit. The lawsuit was filed just yesterday. George Zimmerman claims both candidates tried to garner votes in the Black community by tweeting about what would have been Trayvon Martin's 25th birthday. In a 24-page lawsuit, George Zimmerman's lawyer explains both Pete Buttigieg and Elizabeth Warren acted with the wrong intention after tweeting about Trayvon Martin to their millions of followers earlier this month. On February 5th, Buttigieg tweeted, "Trayvon Martin would have been 25 today. How many 25th birthdays have been stolen from us by white supremacy, gun violence, prejudice, and fear?" Warren also tweeted, "My heart goes out to Sabrina Fulton and Trayvon's family and friends. He should still be with us today." Zimmerman's lawyer claims the candidates damaged his reputation and were attempting to garner votes in the Black community, and that the tweets slander Zimmerman by suggesting he acted out of, quote, fear because of the color of Martin's skin. In 2013, a jury acquitted Zimmerman of murder after he shot and killed a 17-year-old in Sanford. His lawyers argued Zimmerman was acting in self-defense. We reached out to Zimmerman's lawyer through phone and email for comments, but we are still waiting to hear back from him. In the newsroom, Ezzy Castro, getting results, News 6.
This broke ass, no good. How can you mess up the reputation of somebody that already was fucked up to begin with? That's what I want to know. What reputation? The man is a murderer. He's a murderer. What reputation? What reputation? And candidates don't have to use George Zimmerman name to get vote. People have been voting in this country for a very long time before George Zimmerman was even a known name to anybody. So again, he is looking for any reason to try to cash in. And I just don't see how any of these lawsuits, even the ones he has against Trayvon's parents, I don't see how any of that stuff is going to work. George Zimmerman has filed a lawsuit against Democratic presidential candidates Pete Buttigieg and Elizabeth Warren after he claimed both candidates damaged his reputation. Your reputation was damaged a long time ago. Even before you pulled the trigger on Trayvon, the people in your neighborhood talked about how crazy your ass was. While paying tribute to Trayvon Martin, lawsuit filed in Polk County seeks damages in excess of $15,000, cost and attorney fees. George Zimmerman don't deserve 15 cents. Zimmerman claims the candidates were attempting to garner votes in the Black community. How? How? Just because these candidates made those statements, that is not going to entice Black people to vote for them. Wow. According to the lawsuit, both Buttigieg and Warren were said to have acted with wrong intentions, or at minimum, a reckless disregard for the truth after they tweeted about Martin. The candidates shared their tweets on February 5th, to their millions of followers on what would have been Martin's 25th birthday. So you saw the two tweets right here that were in the video. According to Zimmerman's lawsuit, both Warren and Buttigieg falsely connected Martin's death with gun violence. Well, no, they didn't, because that's how he died, of gun violence. Even though he claims he acted in self-defense. Well, following somebody when you were told to step down, that ain't self-defense, okay? I don't care what court you got to walk out of. You know, let me just move on. The lawsuit claims that using the term gun violence can be associated with reckless and indiscriminate use of illegally owned firearms, which resulted in the death of an innocent person. The lawsuit also claims that the tweet slandered Zimmerman by suggesting his actions on that night of the shooting were a result of white supremacy or racism, which it was, or that he acted out of fear because of the color of Martin's skin. Bingo. Warren and Buttigieg tweets were used as part of their political agenda to garner votes in the Black community, the lawsuit added. Anybody can talk about George Zimmerman or Trayvon Martin. You know, he's not going to get anything out of these lawsuits. Authorities said Zimmerman's fatal shot Martin, who was unarmed, but was not immediately arrested because he claimed he was defending himself. Zimmerman was later acquitted of second-degree murder for the 2012 killing. His delayed arrest and acquittal spurred the creation of the Black Lives Matter movement. Whatever. George Zimmerman is a joke. You know? And some of these people are still talking about Trayvon deserved it. You know, y'all got some karma coming your way. Probably already feeling it. But ladies and gentlemen, please tell me what you think. I just think this is a waste of time and energy with George Zimmerman and these BS lawsuits. I tell you what, he might have beat that court case, but he ain't doing so well in the court of public opinion. I sure wouldn't trade places with him. You're going to always be associated with killing a child. Trayvon was still underage when George Zimmerman wouldn't back off and leave him alone and just let him walk home. That's all he was doing. And then I would hear during the time when this happened, Trayvon was walking and looking in people's windows. I never seen any Black person in my life walking and looking in people's windows. Y'all just make up all kinds of lies that don't even make any kind of common sense. I live around a lot of Black people. I have yet to see one walking and looking in everybody's window. I don't see that. And you know what? The people that are saying those kind of things, they ain't never seen that either. You're full of shit. You ain't never seen that. Always got some dumb shit they're making up. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, once again, here comes George Zimmerman trying to sue with his broke ass, because that's what this is really all about. He is broke. I've read the articles about him being in debt. So now all he's trying to do is go around throwing lawsuits everywhere to fill his pocket. Get a job, George. What happened to pull yourself up by the bootstraps? Isn't that what everybody out here be saying all the time? Take that advice. Lawsuits are the lazy way out, George. That's the lazy way out. After killing somebody, you really should be in jail. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.